Welcome back to the finale of Let's Play the New Legend of Zelda Mini 2. I am Nitro6003. Today, we are going to take out level 9 and all of its dangers along the way. And you're really going to see very quickly that this level's biggest concern is going to be not the enemies per se, but the actual spikes that are here. Those are going to be your biggest concerns in this level. Bring potions and just be prepared for a lot of headaches, so to speak. Now, you need to go this way first anyway to get the compass and to get a key. Now, there's really, unless you use super bombs, there's really nothing you can do about that room here. This room is hard because you have the whiz robes here, and unfortunately, you can't use the half tile trick against them, so to speak. But if you can kind of stand here, and if I had full health, that would be helpful. Let's see if I can get them to be in one spot for me. Oh, yep. Oh, and I missed a 20 rupees too. That room's gonna send me back a couple times, isn't it? But you do need to go there. Oh, yeah, so the spikes do 4 hearts of damage. So yeah, you don't want to touch them, and I don't know why I thought I had a potion, but I didn't. I mean I do, but I didn't know. I don't have the boots yet. Having full health would be preferable, or not having full health. Let's see if I can get full health in this room first. Alright, awesome. And yes, these guys are going to continue to respawn for you. So that should be helpful, kinda, sorta. I don't know if it's just a lost cause or what. You know what? I shouldn't go against the conveyor belts. I think that's my problem. I think I should stay away from the conveyor belts. I think I should go with them rather than away from them. And I think that'll help. So, you see the conveyor belts are moving up, so if you can just move up with them, that would probably be good. I'm gonna get that room. If it takes the entire video to do, I'm going to do it. Because I've done it before. And unfortunately, there's really nothing you can do to get out of their way, so to speak. I don't think the conveyor belts are necessary in that room, I'll be totally honest with you. And I think Matt should remove them. I think he can do one more update and then remove those stupid conveyor belts. Because it really doesn't do anything for you in that room other than make your life harder than it needs to be. Because I haven't gotten very far. Because I've gotten stuck in this room for the whole video. Where is it? They're gonna spawn down there. Alright, so far so good. And it does not help. Oh, yeah, this does not this would be good if he could step there. So yes, see that door opens and you have to kind of go this way. Well, this is one way you can do this. I guess you can come from another room. You don't have to deal with them. Oh, clock, thank you. And there goes my 20 rubies from earlier that I missed. And yeah, all that for a fairy. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna try to leave that fairy there. So yeah, this is and yes, there are spikes in this room too. So you don't want to touch the spikes. And you know, the enemies shouldn't be allowed to touch them either. I think that would be fairer. But asking enemies to be fair is a lot to ask. And it's lucky we have the candle for this room. And unfortunately, you kind of have to chase these guys around a little bit. So we're going a little bit out of our way. Oh, that was nice. Let me just get that and get out of here, because I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, those guys take precedence. So if I could just get rid of one more, that would be helpful. And as sad as it is, I think I'd rather deal with the gold wizrobes than those homing wizrobes. I know that sounds crazy, but at least they don't leave a trail of mess behind them. You know, they just are pain. Hello. And yeah, all that really for arrows, so oh yes, there's mirror robes in here. If you thought you were done with them, Wow, they still do a ton of damage, don't they? Oh, thank you. And no, I don't want to deal with the mirror robe again if I don't have to. But you have to come here to get the boss key. Now that we have the boss key, we can get the map. And we can now stay away from that room, which would be nice. And I don't need to kill this guy just yet. I want to keep him alive, because I am going to be going through that room quite a bit. So yeah, bombs works really nicely on these guys. So a way around that wind robe room is essentially just going this way. And if you bomb here, you get to the fire robe room here. So that's one way you could do it. Yeah, I didn't think you could walk to the left there. So, and believe it or not, so yeah, you don't actually have to do anything in that room if you don't want. And this is that ice robe room that we were in already. And I guess the best way to deal with these guys, besides chasing them around, is just stay here in this middle area here. And I believe you can walk up also. Too bad. Too bad there's really not much more you can do. But anyway. This room isn't too terrible for you. Now I do have I have almost enough rupees for more super bombs, which is nice. So this is gonna take us to the next area we need to go. Because we need to get the boots and we need to get infinite magic. And yes, thankfully the wand works on these guys also. So this leads you... Oh, right, that doesn't work on those guys. Oh, goodness gracious, it's another quest I've been playing that it does. But unfortunately, there's really not much you can do to stop these guys from being a pain, other than get a clock. And look at how many things are spawned in this room. It's nuts. It's one of these bricks, yeah. It's that one. And that is where the boots are. So, I mean, look, you don't need to have infinite magic if you don't want, but it'll help you. And we will get it. So that takes care of that. And I guess it's interesting to see what enemies take precedence over there. And I'm pretty sure Matt took out the 2 toll rooms that used to be in this level from the original Mini 2. So it shouldn't be that bad. I don't think you can bomb to the left. No. So now we've done about half of this dungeon now. And now we need to do the other half. And we need to get to the other side. So essentially what we need to do is we, need to... And yes, you can bomb in all 4 directions. And this room is going to be ugly. Oh, that was nice. Hey. You knocked me into the bomb the wall. That wasn't very nice. Well, they're enemies, what can I tell you? Hey, whoa. Yeah, their magic does a lot more damage than my sword does, so I'm gonna let them hit themselves with their own magic. I mean, it's obviously not as good, but it helps. Come on, get this. Sweet. And there's another key. So we're gonna use our first key to go out. Oh dear. Mirror robes. Oh, goodness gracious. This is where you may want to use some super bombs. I'm not sure. Sweet. I mean, you could... You don't want to get a clock. Oh, yay. But you do want to get as many... Yeah, that clock does not help me. Unfortunately, because I can't damage the mirror robes. There's no way for me to damage them other than their own reflections. There's no mirrors in here. Turn around, please. Yeah, now I'm getting the half-tile trick pretty good, but... There we go. And we're not done yet. because we got Patras of every shape, size, and color in this room. Other than the only Patra that's not in here is the gold Patra, but everyone else is in here. Thankfully, we got a clock. Get rid of these guys as fast as possible. And so, believe it or not, oh, there's another clock. These guys will not respawn, which is nice. And I did not get the compass. I apologize. I know where it is. Okay, we'll get it. Gold Wizrobes. Lots and lots of gold Wizrobes. Alright, the battle against Ganon will be a lot easier if you find endless magic. Yes, we will find it. Alright, so just like we've been doing against the mirror robes, we're doing against these guys too. And now I have sword beams permanently until I'm dead, which is nice. Alright, awesome. We're making our way along. And we still have a key. We have 9 super bombs. We almost have enough for more if we need it. And yeah, there's land molas in here too. Don't forget them. Now look at that. Clocks, magic, money. And yes, you get every variety of these guys too. You know, they're not... Oh, that was a potion. But I think I'll be at full health regardless, so this will be nice. Yeah, this room has been nice to me. Yeah, I have enough money now for the other item if I want it. But I don't think I'm gonna go get it, but we'll see. Now, do not go to the left. We'll deal with these guys in a minute. Hello, Windrobes. Yeah, I want to see what I'm dealing with. And I'm just gonna skip that for now. I will come back. Oh, hello, Goma. Hello. Oh, this is perfect. I'm not gonna get hit by his shots, and I can hit him. This is a perfect spot. And I don't mind getting hit by the bubble, because I have the Jinx rings. There he goes. Down he goes. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But not so much here as you deal with more golden Wizrobes. Yeah, you thought your time was done with them. Not so much. And yeah, bombs are a good thing. I don't care if they hit me in the door. I'm not using any more super bombs in this room, that's for sure. And now they're staying away from me. Yeah, you want to be staying away from these spikes until you get infinite magic. Oh, wait. I missed infinite magic because this is the end. Well. Yeah, I missed infinite magic, didn't I? Well, I might as well take him out. And then, since he won't respawn, fire Gleeok. And then I gotta go back to the start. Wow, dear goodness gracious, he takes a lot of shots, doesn't he? Whew. Yeah, the next room is Ganon, believe it or not. And if I go in there without boots, I'm gonna be really, really, really sorry. So, because there's spikes everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I mean, you're going to be lifting potions left and right if you do that. So I'm going to go back to the start here. And unfortunately, there's no easy way to get back there that I know of. Other than dealing with mirror robes again. Yeah, dealing with mirror robes is not fun. Oh, that did not help me. That did not help me. But I believe, if I remember correctly, you can bomb in one of these rooms. I don't remember if it was this one or this one. No. Alright, so all that's left is the mirror robes, and yes, they do take precedence. And unfortunately, it's not like you can leave one of these guys here for later. You know, because, I mean, there's really nothing you can do. And they kind of don't always cooperate with you. Yeah, take that from my sword that doesn't work on you. And that. So yeah, this one of these doors you can bomb. Nope, guess not. Nope, 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 nope. And I don't have to deal with these guys, thankfully. I leave them alone. Oh wait, this is the room that I need to kill them, isn't it? Right? Yeah, this is the room with the stairway. I just had to remember which room I had to go in. Maybe I should have just beaten Ganon while I was there, but I think that would just be suicide without infinite magic. And it's too bad you can't leave one of them in that room too, because that would just be more helpful. But it's all good. It's all good. And yes, these guys respawn. If you want to kill them again, you can. I am not going to spend time killing them. I mean, I can try, but that guy takes 1 heart of damage per hit. Or maybe, yeah, 1 or 2. And I really don't want to deal with him again if I don't have to. But I really would love to be at full health. You know what? I will deal with them because I want to be at full health. That would be very helpful. And getting clocks just makes it easier. Yep, these guys are fantastic for refills, so I'm going to take my opportunity and kill them again. Yeah, they take a beating, let me tell you. But like I said, you should be at full health when you're done. Might be at full everything else, too. Alright, so remember we didn't kill the guys in this room. So we are going to do that. And go back to my bombs. Oh, they're really being nice in how much stuff they're dropping. Thank you. And for the last one, I'm not going to bother using bomb. I could probably stun him and take him out the normal way. Blue whiz robes. Oh, yes, yes, sir. Yeah, you didn't think you were going to go through a level 9 without seeing these guys, did you? And it's too bad I can't leave one of them alive. That would be very nice. But no problem. So yeah, you can bomb to the left. To the right, I'm sorry. So yeah, we're in here, so now we can go up. And yes, we have to deal with the dongos, kinda. And because I'm short on super bombs, I'm gonna use regular bombs. I might max out my wallet. So, is this walkthrough? No. Alright, so continuing on up. Yep, more mirror robes. Get rid of this mess. Hello, fairy. Get rid of all this mess. I mean, I'd much rather deal with the gold whiz robes than the mirror robes, but since I don't have a choice in that, I'm going to assume fire at me, please. Ow. Ow. Stop being so mean. Oh, thank you. And yeah, this is where the golden rupee is, and if I get it, I will cap myself out. I don't have any room in left in my wallet for it. And I'm sure I'm going to have to kill those guys also. But I will do that momentarily. First things first. Let me just get rid of these guys. The annoying gold wizards. Now this room, if they drop the clock, would be good. But the Gliok will not respawn. Which is nice. Thank you for all the health that you guys are dropping. It's much appreciated. Saving me from having to use my potion. Oh, hello, manhandlers. And I don't have a key, and I assume there's a key in that room. But there's one here, so let's continue. But since keys are 1-to-1, I think, I'm almost positive there's a... Oh, no. Oh, but it's better than the drunk bubble that's over there. I see him, pain in the butt. Yeah, so I'm assuming that that other room has what I need. But thankfully, gold, rupee or no rupee, the drunk bubble will prevent respawn. So that's nice. Alright, so I do have to go back and kill those guys in this room here. And I could just let them line up and kill themselves. Awesome. Let's now we'll take our key and go back up. Because you do want to find infinite magic. It is necessary to beat this level with any kind of ease. Go away. Oh, I think he stole a super bomb from me, didn't he? Yes, he did. Oh, but there's a wind robe in here, and getting rid of him is top priority. Where is he? There he goes. He's dead. Alright. So let's see what respawns when I come back. I'm going to assume that he will respawn, yes. But getting rid of the ice robes is also top priority. And now that I have the wind robe only left, yeah, I'm gonna cap out my wallet shortly. And I mean, I'll be able to get the compass because it's back at the beginning of the level. We'll see. And this is where you find infinite magic. Well, not here, but you will come down this passage and find it. So we're gonna have to backtrack through part of this. So yeah, there's a part of the level you hadn't been to yet. And yep, they saved the gold Patra. It's not like they were, you know, hiding him from you. Yep. You mean you knew that you were going to face at least one more of these guys too. Oh, hello, clock. I've been getting really lucky with the amount of clocks that I've been getting, and now I'm officially capped out. I mean, look, I can now go get more super bombs if I want. Oh, an easy room with just bats and bat robes and a clock, multiple clocks. I think one would have been sufficient, but I won't complain in a room full of wizards to get clocks. No, will not. And it's too bad you can't get one in the Ganon fight. That would be funny. That would be funny. If you can get a clock in Ganon's room, that would be hilarious. And this is where you find infinite magic. So, there's really not much more to do other than beat Ganon and save Princess Zelda. And that's exactly what we're going to do now. And normally I would go get the compass, but that requires going back to the beginning of the level and going through tons of wizard rooms that I don't necessarily need to do. So I'm going to skip it and just tell you that it's in the room in the bottom corner next to the start. I don't know if that helps. So if you look at your map, the very bottom of the map is where you'll find the compass. Oh, I see you trying to get me drunk, Bubble. I will not fall for your problems because I don't want you to make me use a potion. I'd rather you, I mean, not that I want you to make me use any of my items, but and yeah, you'd have to go through all this again. And it is for 2 items. Oh, hello. I think I went 1 room too far down. Yes, I did. But blue whiz robes are not a problem. I mean, relatively compared to mirror robes, they're not a problem. Yeah, I can't hold any more money. And I don't have to kill those guys again, which is nice. Oh no, I do have to go back down. I apologize. I have to go back into the room with the dig dodgers, which was this room here. I mean, I'm right next to the start, but again, I don't want to have to go through the whole level again. And we're at 35 minutes, So let's just bypass this room and bypass this room as well. Stay away from that. And as you can see, these guys respawn also. But now that I have infinite magic, I don't have to worry about spikes. So as you can see now, I can safely stand on the spikes. And now I have 2 potions, and that should be enough. And now I just go straight up because the Fire Gleeok will not respawn. And welcome to Ganon's room. And this is why I saved and got the spike boots, because there's spikes everywhere, and finding Ganon is hard enough without the spike boots. I mean, if you want to limit yourself to one little area that you can fight him in, by all means. But I would highly recommend getting the infinite magic and just fighting him right here is... And I'm going to use my potion because I can. And I don't want to be at an inconvenience. And I don't think he has too many more shots. I think when I was playing the new Legend of Zelda 1 and 2, I think I got really lucky in my Ganon fight. And I cripped him. And he went down pretty easily. There he goes. All right, awesome. All right, and that completes the new Legend of Zelda Mini 2. I am Nitro6003. Please like, subscribe, or comment on any of the videos. And please join me next time as we start a brand new Let's Play. See you guys later.